Hello, collective. Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges. How is everybody doing today? Oh, someone is sad and brooding about a love connection here that they just can't seem to let go of, and they're getting exhausted by it. They're like, "Listen, I'm getting tired of not letting go. Like, I don't understand why I cannot get this connection out of my head." I'm hearing that this person wishes they would have made better decisions about this connection. This person recognizes that there was an extreme degree of stubbornness and pride, which are weeds in the garden of love. This person is very upset that they had to learn the hard way. If too late was a person, if too late was a person, something about standing on business that may mean something to some of you. Maybe for some of you that'll ring a bell as to who this person is. This person is standing on business right now. They're still prideful. They can't help themselves. Someone cannot help themselves. Empress. This person lost an empress. Okay, so this could be a wife, a mother, the mother of their children, or just some badass goddess, divine, feminine energy. Okay, this is the love, respect, nurture, and care of someone. Damn. The moon card, the moon card. This person was blind to a lot of things, and it's now coming to the surface. This person was blind to a lot of things, specifically about this connection. There's a lot that they missed that they did not see. They could have been blinded by fear, or they could have just really buried their feelings and their emotions for this person. This person can't really sleep at night either. I mean, this person's really haunted. Yeah, look at this. Stick a fork in me. I am done. This person is drained. They are exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally. They feel lifeless though. See? Very, very low energy. Very, very low energy. So, I mean, this is definitely coming across collective for someone whom you're no longer with. Okay? Someone who has a lot of regrets about this connection with you. This person will not let go of your energy, though. This person will not let go of your energy. This person may even be trying to visit you in your dreams. But not okay. Here we have submission magic. Okay. So it says here someone wants you to submit to them to allow them to have their way with you. So, as much as this person is aware that their pride, their ego, their stubbornness was um, to the detriment of this connection, all of those aspects of them are still very much intact. This person has not learned to let it go. Like, this person is very prideful still. And so rather than work on themselves, rather than correct course, they would rather try to get you to submit, collective. They want you to allow them to have their way with you. And so it's very possible that this person was trying to do some magic work to get you to submit to them, to submit to their whim, love spells, to their whim, love spells. But it says here completion, the energy work done against you is done. It's over. The spell has been broken. So at one point in time, you were very submissive to this energy, collective. At one point in time, this person did have you under a spell, but that is over and done with because, unlike them, you grew, you learned. Spiritually transmitted disease. Be careful. Someone is courting or dating. Someone courting or dating you is dealing with a lot of energetic burdens and dark entities. So this person could have a lot of energetic burdens and dark entities. So if any of you are considering letting this person back into your lives, revisiting this connection, this person is dealing with other people still. And they have dark entities with them. Okay. So here's why. Here's why you're no longer under their spell, collective. It's because you don't want that smoke. You don't want that karma. Collective learned that when we entangle ourselves with others, we're inheriting their spiritual makeup, their spiritual circumstances, their spiritual reality becomes part of our reality. The collective understands that and they want no parts of it. There's a lot that the collective knows about this person, not through disclosure of this individual, but because the universe is protecting the collective. And through signs, synchronicities, messages, and all sorts of ways, the collective is being advised, warned. This person is being exposed to the collective. I'm not sure what kind of energy magic this person thinks is strong enough to go against the universe, but nah. I'm just going to put it that way. Nah. Your beef isn't even with the collective. Your beef is with God. And, ooh, if you're that intent on getting the collective, my friend, just do the work. Just do the inner work. Heal, okay? Get your house in order. Because if you think you're going to take on all of the power of the universe to get to this divinely protected collective, baby, if it's that serious, you should be willing to do anything. Anything but that. Anything but that. That should be the last thing you want to do because that ain't who you want to have beef with. You don't want to have beef with the divine and the universe. It says here, all in your mind, you are clear of psychic attacks and the evil eye during this time. Continue cleansing your energy. All in your mind. You're clear. It's all in this person's mind. This person may think that you've done spell work on them, collective, simply because they can't get you out of their head. But if they're doing spell work on you, it is them who is entangling and raveling their energy and weaving their, and what a tangle web we weave, right? They're weaving their energy with yours. They're clinging on to you, and in their clinging, saying that you won't let them go. That's wow. That's crazy. It's all in their mind. Take a bath. It says here, continue cleansing your energy. Baby, take a bath. Take a spiritual bath. Like it's all in your head. It is all in your head. Meanwhile, collective, you're good. It says here, block removing. Whatever was holding you back has been or is being removed. Collective. I love this reading because this deck, I did a reading last night. I did a collective reading last night and I used the Haters Exposed deck. And that deck also talks about black magic and spell work, and it didn't come out. So it is being confirmed, consistently confirmed, that spells have been dispelled. It's not working. It's been removed. Collective, you're good. You're good. Whatever was holding you back has been or is being removed. Sea salt power. Use the cleansing and restorative powers of the sea salt to remove negative energies from your body in your home. It's really just all about maintenance right now, collective. Because here we have completion. Here we have all in your mind. Here we have block removing. Okay. The only way that you can be impacted by energy work going down the line, by spell work going down the line, collective, is if you re-engage with these lower vibrational energies who refuse to do the work, who feel like they need to cheat and cut corners. And I'm not talking about cheat on you with another person. I'm talking about cheat the system, cheat universal law. Silly rabbits. Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids, okay? So that's, listen, collective, you have a decision to make from here on out. Okay, are you gonna vibe high or nah? Because if you're gonna vibe high, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices, babies. You're gonna have to make sacrifices, my friends, and that means to get your house in order, spring clean, get rid of people and things that are low vibrational, that dirty up, that smell up, that stank up your beautiful, shiny energy. You have a choice to make. There's no turning back on this. You're either all in or you're all out. But there is no one foot in and one foot out when it comes to where the divine is taking the chosen ones, the light workers, the high vibrational. There is no one foot in and one foot out the door anymore. And anyone who cannot accept or understand that will have to be left behind. And make no mistake, their beef ain't with the collective, it is with the divine. So, you know what? It's above us now, baby. We don't even got to say in it because the divine ain't trying to hear it. There's work to be done. There's work to be done, and ain't nobody got time to be dealing with these little low vibrational petty issues, these little trivial low vibrational matters of, oh, you don't have the discipline to heal. So you want to, you know, cry for attention, and when you don't get attention, you go out and cheat, and now we're arguing, and now the collective is being distracted from their spiritual ascension and their light work because they're dealing with your knuckleheaded ass. Nah. We ain't doing that anymore, and the divine ain't allowing it anymore. It ain't playtime no more. So you know what? This message is equally for the collective as it is for cross watchers or the karmics, whatever you want to call it. Make up your mind. What do you want to do? What are you deciding? Are you in or are you out? Are you in or are you out? Da, mm, ah. Ah, 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 ah. Ooh, red lipstick stains. Okay, this came out in last night's reading too. Outdated and putting on a show. Putting on a show. So someone is putting on a show right now. Someone who wears red lipstick is significant. Okay, someone who wears red lipstick is significant. That may mean something for some of you. That might be some of you. All right, but red lipstick stains here. This indicates cheating. It says here outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. I hate to tell you, karmics out there, but you are a thing of the past. Don't bother putting on a show. Don't bother putting on a show. Mm-mm. Look at that. Get in a room. That was your show, baby. When you stepped out, when you cheated, you know what I'm saying? When you stepped out on the collective and you had yourself a little personal stripper, a little personal dancer that was doing, dropping it like it's hot for you in the hotel room. That's played. The collective doesn't even care about it anymore. You chose what you chose. You chose who you chose. Live with your choice. Live with your choice. Envy. Okay, this red lipstick wearing heifer is envious. Okay, this red lipstick wearing heifer is envious. Watching you, this person could be creeping, watching you, feeling like you're putting on a show, like you're showing off. Nah, the collective is just a boss beach. Not gender specific either. You know what I'm saying? The collective is a boss. That's all. Listen, the collective is the show. Ain't putting on a show. Copycat. This envious heifer wants to copy you or did try to copy you. That might be how they got to someone around you. Collective, there may be someone who thinks that you're copying them. There may be someone who thinks that you're copying them. Knowing they effed up. Yeah. Someone knows that they messed up here. Someone knows that they messed up. Someone knows that they didn't end up with the original, that they ended up with the carbon copy. I know I am dating myself by saying carbon copy, okay? Because I already know. A lot of people don't know when you CC someone on an email, that came from that old school carbon copy paper. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, y'all. Yeah, someone here knows that they messed up. They did not end up with the original. They just didn't. Somebody put on a show for their asses and they fell for it. You played out, baby. You are old news. You are old news. This situation is old news. The collective don't care no more. Let it go. You're gonna have to find a way. Gonna have to find the strength to let it go. Otherwise, you're gonna be mentally trapped in this emotional prison. You're gonna have to find a way to let it go. It ain't on the collective to get you out of there. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. You think I'm playing? Go for a walk, go to the beach, soak in salt water, do whatever it is you gotta do, baby. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the divine is showing you kindness, giving you these messages, karmics. For the karmics who are watching, the divine is being very kind to you, whether you realize it or not. Yep, the divine is nurturing you. The divine is trying to tell you, listen, you're going to have to heal. You don't want to get trapped. You don't want to get stuck in this cycle because guess what? You are going to keep on making the worst decisions that you could possibly make if you don't free yourself from this cycle. You're going to have to chalk it up to experience, count your losses, learn and grow, and then go out there and try again. Balance, peace, harmony, happiness. There's still a chance. There's still a chance for the karmics. There's still a chance for the karmics, but the collective is on their glow up. They're on to new opportunities, new career, successful businesses. Okay, they're on to being at peace and being in harmony. The collective already recharged. The collective already showed themselves love and kindness and, connected with their inner child and healed their inner child. The collective already did all of that. And you think the collective is going to take that step back to meet you where you are? Best we can do is throw you a life raft. Best we can do is throw you a life raft. All right, antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatments, left out. So someone may be feeling antisocial right now. Could be the collective, could be the karmic. The karmics could be feeling like the collective is being antisocial. I'm hearing all that in a bag of chips. Who don't like chips? Yeah, boundaries. They're not being antisocial. They set boundaries, my loves. Says you're disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Yeah, they're not being antisocial. They will keep good company. They're setting boundaries. Boundaries have been established, okay? And it has shattered someone's ego. It has shattered someone's ego. Hmm. Something about lawyers, court, and paperwork here for somebody. We got the nightlife. Someone's partying way hard, but they're super duper paranoid. Someone can't stop watching you, collective. And someone's just feeling stuck, dead end. So, again, gonna have to figure it out, my loves. The partying ain't gonna help you. The escaping, it's not gonna help you. Someone is trying to escape everything. They got legal issues going on. They're feeling insecure, guarded, and paranoid. Stuck, all of that. And the best they could do is just go out there and try to party it away. Wouldn't recommend. Ah. Oh, sometimes me and the shuffling. Ugh. I don't know, guys. Consequences and circumstances. You can't escape them. You can't escape karma. Everything you do has a karmic consequence, good or bad. Bag something important, such as a new job or a raise. All right, collective. So hopefully we're shifting away from the karmics now and we're on to you. The collective is getting the bag right now. You might have, some of you have a new job or a raise coming. Could be coming in January. Okay. Something significant about January for some of you. The new year. Happy New Year. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay. There could be something shocking happening. There could be something shocking happening with this lightning here. This really very much reminds me of the tower. But it says here, control your anger. So someone's upset. Maybe someone's going to be upset that you get in the bag. It says here, angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So yeah, control your anger, my friends, because let me tell you something. The collective is protected. Okay. And they're constantly, collective, you're constantly being guided in the direction of being protected from harm. Okay, so there are people who are not going to be able to control their anger for whatever reason because you're coming up, because you're leveling up. Says your opportunities are waiting for you. Like you have all these good things coming your way, all these blessings coming your way, and someone's just going to be angry about it. Look, bear, danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so I see where there's going to be some sort of predatory energy around you. I see people foaming at the mouth because of the opportunities that you're getting, because of the abundance that's coming your way. And if they try to mess with you for whatever reason, spirit is going to be on their ass. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. So for some of you, there's something significant about some sort of dealings or relationship with a woman. This could be a woman that's going to be angry with you or foaming at the mouth. This could be a feminine energy who's going to be getting the bag. Let's see. What's going on with this woman's spirit? What's going on with this woman? Fan, romance, celebration, party. Okay, so some of you may be getting into a romantic connection with a feminine energy. It says here, with this Valley card, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Okay, so for some of my divine feminines, you may be getting into a romantic connection, okay, or have a reason to absolutely celebrate. Okay, maybe you're going to be coming into partnership with some sort of feminine energy, but there's a lot of deep personal strength and peace that is assured here for the collective. People are going to be mad at it. People is going to be mad. Friendly, envy, love, laugh. Ain't shit funny. It's upside down. In the past. The past doesn't want to let go. The past wants to stay relevant. All right. Someone is going to be approaching you with nothing but kindness, but this person is envious of you. They will seek to undermine your successes. Okay. That's that danger that you're being protected from. It says here, love, I love you, and I only want to add happiness to your life. Okay. So, collective, as you're entering this new cycle of success, remember when I was saying, listen, it ain't one foot in and one foot out anymore. You have a choice to make because any low vibrational around you is only going to work to try to undermine your success. That's it. Those are distractions. Where you're going, collective, you need to be focused. There needs to be a high level of focus. You can't have distractions. You're going to need to be supported. You're going to need to have allies and people who are working with you, working towards the same goal to ensure success. Okay, so the collective is letting you know that where you're going right now, there's going to be a lot of people, could be people that claim to be your friends, whoever, whatever. We really don't even care anymore. But there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be showing you fake love. They might even be trying to laugh behind your back. Like, what's so funny, chick? What's so funny, dude? You up in my space. You're here with me trying to yeah, clout chase and ride my coattail. So what are you laughing at? What's the joke? Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. Leave the past in the past, baby. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. And see, that's just it. A lot of people, you've already collected, you've already made moves to disengage, and there are people who feel bitter, who feel slighted because of it, and they haven't gotten over it. Now they're feeling like, who do you think you are, Mr. and Mrs. High Sedity, thinking that you're better than everybody? That's how they're feeling now. And so what are they going to do? They're going to try to undermine you, to try to put you in your place, keep you in the place that they want you to be in so that they don't feel smaller than you, right? So they're going to have to try to shrink you and bring you down to their size. Who has time for that, collective? As much as it hurts, we're going to have to let some people that we love go. That energy is going to be unacceptable. And consider yourself a good Samaritan. Consider yourself an earth angel, because the divine is saying that he will conquer and destroy those types of energies moving forward, because enough is enough. So you are actually showing an act of kindness by disengaging with these people, because listen, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. That's the thing. A lot of these people really just don't realize who they're engaging with right now. Collective, let's look at some past life messages to see, if we can shed some light on why are we going through what we're going through in this lifetime. What is the significance of previous lives in this one? What lessons were carried over from previous lifetimes into this one for the collective to sort out, grow through, learn through? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective spirit? It says here vows. Some of you made vows in your previous lifetimes that you're still living out in this one, okay? And those are vows that you may have to let. You're no longer you no longer need to hold yourself to. Okay, it says here, you drew this card because the vows that you took in prior lifetimes are blocking you in this one. Most likely you were a monk or nun when you made these vows, which still continue to haunt you. Common examples may include a vow of poverty or self-denial, which could block your flow of abundance. A vow of chastity, which can inhibit your romantic or sexual life in the present, or a vow of self-punishment, which can lead you to sabotage or hurt yourself. Unless vows are severed, they can affect you across time. Fortunately, vows are very easy to undo. It's simply a matter of firmly stating, I am willing to sever all vows that are blocking me in this lifetime. I ask that all aspects of painful vows be now and forever undone in all directions of time for everyone concerned. Rewind this, collective, and write that down if you need to. Okay. It says here, by saying this either aloud or silently, you help to heal the bondage of the past and open yourself up to the present day joy and abundance in all forms. Okay. So some of you have vows that you're still carrying out to this day. Man, that means you're a very honorable soul, collective. You took your vows seriously. Look at that. Vows of poverty, of chastity. The divine says it is okay to break those vows. You came here to experience something else. Let's see what else. Farm. Ooh, some of you worked on a farm, and yup, karmic relationships. See, that's the thing about soul ties, my loves. A lot of times we come across people in this lifetime and we're like, oh my God, I feel so connected to them. Baby, we feel just as connected to karmics as we do to soulmates. I wish more people really understood that, because so many people think, oh, it's gotta be, we're meant to be this strong pull, this chemistry. I just can't explain it. I'm so drawn to them. Listen, I ain't making fun of nobody. I ain't judging. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. But I remember, first of all, I'm a quote person, love quotes. I feel like I've learned more from quotes than I have from, I don't know, any other source of education that I've received in this lifetime. but a lot of them are vague in my mind because I come across a lot, and some of them I came across them a long time ago. But I remember coming across something on social media somewhere that said that when you meet someone and your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and your adrenaline is going, that's not the person for you. That the person who is meant for you, the person who is safe for you to be around, you will be calm when you meet them. You will be relaxed. You will be at peace. I can't tell you, my loves. I'm just going to use myself as an example. How many people I have met and I'm like, I just have to have them. I have learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson because I'm a go getter and I'm a go hard and I'm a go hard. Not anymore. I've learned my lesson because every person that I felt like that about, yeah, there was nothing but lessons tied to that. And I'm not even blaming them. I'm saying there was lessons, period. Lessons, period. Ain't got nothing to do with them. I'm not blaming them. There were lessons. Okay, let's look at this farm card, all right? It says your past life on a farm is influencing the situation you're inquiring about. Perhaps you enjoyed a simple, happy life and you crave that simplicity once more. You may have enjoyed the warmth of an extended family during your farm life. Your angels may also be nudging you to become self sustaining by growing your own food as you did in a prior life. So, some of you may be into gardens, planting and growing your own food. Maybe some of you want to live the cabin life or live off the grid. This is why, my loves, you most likely carried forward your green thumb ability to grow plants well. I don't know. Listen, this ain't me because I have the blackest black thumb you will ever come across. So this definitely ain't me. So this is y'all, okay? Also, this card may be asking you to reconnect with animals and nature, which were a part of your past lifetime on a farm. Some of you may be animal lovers and it's just like, I am so drawn to animals. Again, not me. I know when you're in the spiritual community, that's supposed to be part of it. Who I don't know. um if you had a past life accident involving farm equipment, this may carry forward to an unexplained injury in this life. You've also had relationships in that life that you're playing out in this one. Your body will tell you which situation fits. So notice any goosebumps, chills, or other physical reactions as it says here as you read this section, right? So, what did I say? The goosebumps, the chills, all these physiological, biological reactions, they are alarm bells going off. They are alarm bells going off. Okay. All right. Let's look at this last one here, karmic relationship, the one we've all been waiting for. This card indicates that one or more of the people in your current life are from previous lifetimes. You both ended your relationships with karmic imbalances. This means that one or both of you are likely harboring old feelings that need to be healed and released. When this occurs, you will be set free from recurring destructive and toxic relationship patterns. In some cases, this card will arise when there's a reunion with a beloved soul from a previous life. Perhaps you've finally reconnected with a romantic partner from your past, or a new friendship is bringing you great joy. With healthy past life connections, you'll immediately feel a sense of comfort and familiarity. We were just saying that. Okay, so for some of you, again, we come across all types of soul connections in our lifetimes. Some of them are karmic, some of them are not. And it is now time for us to be able to discern between the two. Okay, you heard my story. Every person that I've ever met that I'm like, oh my goodness, I just have to have them. It really just didn't work out well, my loves. But I learned and I grew a lot from them. And I release them in love because I appreciate them being part of my journey and my growth and my development, my soul development. Okay, so don't get me wrong. All right, because that's part of it. Listen. If I'm bitter towards them, I ain't grow. I ain't grow. Yes, I'm speaking improperly. I ain't grow if I'm bitter with them. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? Because what did this just say? It says you heal. You're meant to heal. Some of you may have people in your life right now that you've carried over from a previous connection, and until you heal, go on my channel. If anyone's here and listening, go on my channel, my loves. I talk about healing all the time. Healing is so important for our spiritual development, ascension, enlightenment, and growth. You cannot be spiritual and avoid healing. And it is a lifelong process. I am not perfect. I have plenty of healing to do still. So I'm not claiming that. However, I have learned the value of healing. And because that's going to be releasing karmic ties. When we are unhealed, we make decisions based on trauma, or I feel like trauma, I overuse that word, but we're going to be making decisions that keep us in toxicity, unhappiness, dissatisfaction, feeling unfulfilled. That's why healing is so important, because the more you heal, the less your vibration can tolerate those vibrations. Peace is the new currency, my loves. Okay. Hold on. Yes, you'll immediately feel a sense of comfort and familiarity. So, you received this card in answer to a question or concern that involves a karmic relationship. Fortunately, you can appeal to heaven for help in releasing an old, stuck energies or emotions. You may also be guided to work with a specialist in past life regression and relationship healing. So, if we still have karmics present, because the beginning of this reading was like karmic heavy, where I felt like I was talking to the karmics more than to the collective. Like I said, the universe is being very kind to you, because the universe is trying to get you unstuck. So the universe is telling you to really focus on that healing. I tell you, I love the divine. It ain't, listen, the divine doesn't forsake us. We forsake ourselves when we don't listen to the guidance, the beautiful, kind, loving guidance that the divine gives us. All right, let's try to turn to some other messages and see what else we got going on. What's going on in the world? Yesterday, I seen a bald-headed girl. What? Who? You heard what I said? I wouldn't be caught dead without a bald head. Okay, that's Onyx. Again, I'm dating myself. I am old school, y'all. I don't care. I love it. I love my time. A bald-headed girl may mean something, and I'm not making fun of anybody. Like when we were growing up, oh, you bald-headed heifer. No, I ain't talking like that. What I'm saying, my loves, what I'm saying. Someone may shave their hair bald, okay? So I could be talking to someone bald. Someone being bald may mean something to some of you. It says here, fight the good fight. Y'all may have to fight a bald bitch, okay? It may be a bald bitch. Some of y'all gotta fight. It says here, fight the good fight. It would be nice if life were all rainbows, sunshine, and peace signs, but sometimes we have to fight for what's right. The badass asteroid Pallas has a warrior spirit, but the force behind its fierceness is wise and justice oriented, not vengeful or hot headed. So here's the thing, stay ready. You ain't got to get ready, but ain't nobody out there looking for trouble. But if trouble's looking for trouble, ooh, if trouble's looking for trouble, baby. All right, so no one's, you're not being nudged to be vengeful or hot headed. It says, with Pallas on your side. I hope I'm saying that right, everyone. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this cosmic entity, Pallas. But it says here, with Pallas on your side, it's important to be strategic in choosing your battles and not let your momentary rage get the better of you. So we saw that lightning card earlier where it said, watch your anger or you'll be sorry. So there's something going on, collective. There might be some energy, some electricity in the air. Maybe someone's trying to trigger. Maybe this bald headed bitch is trying to trigger you for some of you. Okay. No disrespect to the bald headed queens and goddesses that are out there potentially watching this, but some ain't. Okay. Some ain't. But maybe someone's trying to trigger you. Okay. Um, and that's the whole point. Like it ain't, listen, because they know you ain't no sucker. You know what I mean? They know you ain't no sucker. Okay, so they trying to trigger you to anger, provoke you to wrath, provoke you to rage. People got to find something to do with their lives. Says the best laid plans are thorough and smart, but also considerate and fair. Is getting what you want worth sacrificing your ethics? Okay, so some of y'all might be tempted by the Diablo. Okay, Diablo might be knocking on your door, ring a ling a ling. So, what is it? Fall not into temptation. I forget my Bible verses now, y'all. I forget them. But yeah, like don't be tempted, because something or someone's gonna be trying to tempt you, and someone could be trying to tempt you to anger, provoke you to anger. Where now you're just gonna throw all these years of elevation and enlightenment and ascension out the window. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Pass me the Vaseline. Hold my earrings. You know what I mean? Like, that's the old you. That's the old, yeah, I know you still got it in you. I know you still got it in you. You can throw down with the best of them. But nah. Because they're sweating. They're shaking in their pants right now because of how powerful and how strong and how amazing you are. They just want you to feel how they feel. Go find someone else to play with. It says you're above that and you know it. Take the high road, but don't take anyone's crap either. Don't take anyone's crap either. People are funny. Most people make me laugh in 2024. Most people make me laugh because really is a lot. There's a lot that really just ain't that serious, yo. People be really intense about everything. And by the way, I'm a very intense individual, so I'm no one to speak, but I'm learning how to laugh at a lot. I'm learning how to laugh at a lot. It's really not that serious. Sagittarius, shoot for the stars. Okay, shoot for the stars. Aim high. Don't sell yourself short. Don't dim your light for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's the thing. You are shooting for the stars. So there's people that want to bring you down to earth with them where they are. Meanwhile, you on this majestic, you half human, half whatever, and you flying through the cosmos shooting for the stars, okay? Or they could be them. You could be the star that they're shooting for with their little bow and arrow. So tidy up your life. You know what? I can't stand it when spirit screams at me, yells at me. Like, I don't want to clean my room, mom. But we were talking about cleaning house earlier on an energetic level. Spring cleaning, getting rid of those low vibrational energies, people, places, things, habits, attitudes, beliefs, conditions, all of that, whatever that means for you, whatever's holding you back. Retrograde. It's time for somebody needs to reflect here. Someone needs to self-reflect. Someone needs to pause the video of their life, rewind a little bit, go back over it. Someone needs to do some reflecting here. And it says here, make a commitment. Make a commitment. This is a commitment to a relationship. This could be a commitment to a goal. If you don't have a plan, you become the devil's playground. Let me see what the book has to say about this commitment, though. To commit or not to commit? That is the question. But only your heart has the answer. The seventh house of an astrological chart relates to commitments. This includes romantic relationships, business partnerships, and legal contracts alike. Now you're being called to make a decision on what you'd like to make official and put in writing. Stop dilly dallying and either pull out or go all in. What did we say? So listen, is you or is you not about that spiritual life? Is you or is you not about that spiritual life? Because this pretty much goes back. That's crazy because I didn't even pull out the book for some of these. I just freestyled on some of these. This is going back to what I was saying in the beginning of this reading. Are you going to be all in or are you going to be all out? What are you deciding? Because once the ship sails, if you ain't on that boat, you're getting left. This is what the divine is saying. We talking about 3D, 5D ascension here, collective. Stop dilly-dallying and either pull out or go all in. Put a ring on whatever it is that you want to keep around, whether it's a potential partner or that amethyst infused infrared heating pad on your online shopping wish list. Okay, so it's really just time to commit. And if you're going to be with something or someone for the rest of your life, it better not be energy draining. It better not be spiritually draining. Because it's going to set you back. It's going to set you back. All right, let me see. I'm just trying to look around to see if I'm being. Oh, you know what? Let's look at some cord cutting energy because we're talking about spring cleaning. We're talking about spring cleaning. So let's see what the cord cutting energy is about tonight. Clean house. Joker lives in hypocrisy and enjoys it. So ain't no saying one thing and doing something else. Cut that energy out because you're not going to be taken seriously. Okay? Or there could be a joker around you. There could be hypocrites around you. That's going to be part of your spring cleaning. Cut them off. People who say one thing, do another. People who criticize you, but then turn around and copy you. Jokers. Cut them out. Cut them out. It says here, this person enjoys it. Karmic females. So for some of you, you need to cut off some karmic females. This person treats you like a clown. This karmic female treats you like a clown. You need to cut. Secrets, something you don't know. This karmic female could be keeping secrets from you. So for some of these are your friends. For some of could be some of these are your lovers. Listen, you know who you are. I don't. So take these messages as they resonate. Diabolical, evil person. Just people who love to, agents of chaos, who love to see people down, love to cause drama. Like, they'll sit there and instigate. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll start some trouble. Oh, let me put a bug in your ear. What so-and-so said. Then they're telling so-and-so putting a bug in so-and-so's ear. Then they just sit back and watch and enjoy because that's what feeds out. That's what feeds their low vibrational energy. Some of you got a karmic female right now who's like that, who be instigating drama in your life. You can't have no friends around this person because this person doesn't want you to. Bad parent, someone here's a bad parent, always puts their own needs before their children's needs. So for some of you, y'all, I might be talking to some divine masculines right now who have a toxic female baby mama. their child's mother, their co-parent in their energy who's toxic and is really causing nothing but drama and issues in their lives. Spiritual thief, yeah, vampire, energy vampire, steals from readers, spiritual people, and creates fake accounts. So for my spiritual workers right now, maybe if you're watching and you have a social media platform, you could be a tarot reader, okay? Online or whatever, there's karmic female is trying to steal from you. Okay. And considering that we were just looking at the past life oracle and they talked about these karmic connections, because please understand, this is not, karmic connections aren't just about the people that we sleep with in bed intimately. No, their family, their friends, their co-workers, their bosses. They're a stranger walking down the god darn street, and for some reason you all bumped heads and you don't even know why. You can't get this stranger off your mind. That could have been a karmic past life connection. Some of you, it is not gender specific. For some of you, this person is a friend. For some of you, this person is a lover. If they're your friend, this chick is a bad parent. Don't matter if she's your baby mama or if she's just your friend who's a bad parent. There is a female around some of you that you need to cut out. She is a spiritual thief. She wants to destiny swap with you too. Confused, wants you, but talks to you about other people they're interested in. Look at this. How many of y'all remember that movie Sliver, old school, dating myself? I've been dating myself all night. So yeah, there's a karmic female that's playing with some of y'all. Like I said, treats y'all like a joke. Y'all need to cut her out. Wants you, but talks to, she's a player. Damn, she's a player. The poser. Some of you have people who are faking a happy relationship online or in public. So there are people in your lives that want to keep up with the Joneses. You got to be careful of them, because those be the clout chasers. So there's someone, it could be this karmic female. Maybe she could be posing and acting like her life is all great, but you know better because you have an inside peek at what her life is really like. Okay. Rotten, good girl gone bad. This is the first time, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, collective, this is the first time I have gotten messages that are all female energy from this deck. I usually get a lot of masculine vibes from this deck. This is the first time I'm getting all female energy. Good girl gone bad. There's a good guy gone bad card in this deck too. This is wild. Some of y'all need to let this female energy go. Hopefully it ain't you, because it is karmic hour. Tell you what, if it is you, boo, the divine is watching. Divine sees all. All right, this is the last deck I am going to pull from, beloveds. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I know, my readings are interesting. I tend to start off slow and then just work my way up into a tizzy. Be yelling all loud, all hyped up. I don't even understand how these readings do that to me. I be calm when I start. Show up. I don't know. I just got drawn to this card, so let's do it. I think I got time to look at two. Big mixed barrel of emotion. Okay, so some of you are feeling really emotional right now, and so you'll feel much better if you just get up, get dressed, and get out of the house. I don't care if it's just to go to the grocery store, to run an errand real quick, let the sun hit you. Okay, for whoever this resonates with. Okay, just show up. That's it. Sometimes people be talking mess about participation trophies. Sometimes showing up really is enough. Because getting up and out is half the battle. Once you're there, you right in the rhythm of things. Okay. So it says, you seem acutely aware of the good in the cosmos. Demonstrate that you know. Let me say that again. Demonstrate what you know and share what you've learned. Many people will benefit from hearing it. So some of you have a message, some of you have a story to tell, some of you have a testimony. You're being divinely nudged to show up. Don't even worry about it. Your people will come. Some of you are like, what's really good? I am showing up. And it's not happening. It's not, you know what I'm saying? And you're just one big bag, one big mixed barrel of emotion. Can't even talk. Can't even talk because you're just like, ready to give up. Says you don't have to label what you're feeling. That's how come I couldn't talk. That's how come I couldn't talk. I couldn't get it out. Just be present with it. What is most important is not trying to escape or avoid your reality. So there you go. Don't escape from it. Don't run from it. Keep going, keep pushing, and just show up. You will see results. I love the divine. I love spirit. Spirit's always like, we got you. Don't worry about it. It's cool. You know what I mean? Collective, I got to run. I'm going to cut this short. If these messages have resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay. Make sure you come back so we can hang out again. Love you.